Greetings, Internet, and welcome to another episode of the Nerds Who Say Yo.
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 Yo. My computer
Yo, yo.
just said hello to me, and I wasn't prepared for that.
Hello. See, your computer
Hello.
wants to be on the show, too.
No, it doesn't. It cannot be
Is
on the show. It was not invited.
See, yep, there it is. Your text just showed up on my computer, just like I said. Anyway,
All right.
yeah. Welcome to the show. Hi.
Hello.
Hashtag TNWSY on Twitter and all that good stuff. Yeah.
I forgot to calibrate before. Oh, dang it.
You know.
We
Oh,
should calibrate
Hi.
it right now.
Should we?
Hello, Xander.
Okay. Hello, Ben.
Hello, how are you?
I am okay. How are you?
I am not so splendid, but that's okay.
But that's okay, because we have a podcast to do, so.
That's okay. We'll call that our calibration.
Yeah.
At least we have a good time.
Yeah, you know.
Xander, do you have a topic this week?
I do.
Oh, you do?
I do.
I have a half a topic this week.
A half a topic?
It's not a whole topic. It's not 75% of a topic. It's half a topic.
Oh.
It is. So, which one of us shall go first?
Who went first last time? Was it you or?
It was me, because I talked about Minecraft Vacation.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'll go first this time.
Alright.
So we'll take turns.
Yay.
So, my topic isn't really much of a topic. I guess it's you could say it's a half topic like yours.
Do you also have half a topic?
Sure, it's a half, maybe like 3/4 of a topic. I don't know.
So, does this mean we have one whole topic this episode?
Yeah, sure, something like that.
Alright, I like this.
So, my topic it was more of an experience that I had yesterday.
Oh my god, you got laid.
No. Yeah, right. No, I went to this thing, and it was called the David Garcia Project. And it was definitely kind of a I don't want to say life-changing experience, because it was kind of like, whatever, but like, it opened my eyes to stuff.
What kind of stuff?
And like, we looked at like...
Stop saying like.
Sorry. We looked at... what do you call it? Like, disabilities.
Okay.
Is a good word. And in this thing, instead of just talking about, oh, yeah, people who are blind have a hard time, people who are deaf have a hard time, it was, okay, we're going to put you in their shoes and make you be a person with this problem, and see how you like it.
And then we're gonna send you through a maze, and for everyone's amusement.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was almost a maze.
It was almost a maze? Was it half a maze?
It was half a maze, yeah, there you go. But, so, the first thing we did was we looked at a severe case of arthritis, where, like, your hands don't do what they're supposed to do.
Where they shake all the time?
Kind of, sort of. Like, okay, we wore these gloves that had popsicle sticks shoved through the fingers.
Ah.
And then we were told to try to put this shirt on. It was a button-up shirt. We had to put this button-up shirt on and try to button it shut with, like, these popsicle stick finger things going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we couldn't bend our fingers at all to do anything.
Yeah.
And it was very annoying to, like, the struggle. And not only that, but because the shirt that they gave me was way too small. I was like, this isn't going to happen whether I have these gloves on or not. But, and then after that one, we played telephone with earplugs in.
Oh, and my lord. That must have been really amusing.
Yeah, she whispered something in our ear, and we couldn't hear it because earplugs.
Mm-hmm.
And then was the fun part. We wore these goggles. There was like several variations of goggles where they had like duct tape covering like parts of the eyes and stuff, so you could only see like a very narrow vision. And she's like, "Hey, here's a staircase. Try to go up these stairs." And it was like, shit, I can't do that.
Oh my.
Yeah, but it was very interesting to see, like, because a lot of times you just kind of, like, you see some people...
Did you complete any of these challenges?
Oh, yeah, I bossed my butt right through. Not the only one I didn't complete was the first one.
The shirt one?
Because, like, the shirt one, because it's like, the shirt's not going to fit me whether I'm wearing these gloves or not, so... But otherwise, like the goggles one was, it was challenging because you could only see out of a tiny little like piece. But once I knew where I was needed to look, it became easier. But it kind of gave me a headache, so
Mm-hmm.
it was really stressful. But it was really eye opening, and it was very interesting to not just like, feel bad for someone that has this and move on with your life, but like to actually like experience it firsthand and to understand what they're going through and not perfectly understand because we obviously can't perfectly understand exactly what they're going
We
through,
can,
but it was
we,
very
we can try to
interesting.
understand.
Yeah. And that was one of the things they were talking about was to what was the exact phrase? They called it empathy, not sympathy. So
Ah.
you put being in their shoes and understanding them rather than just feeling sorry for them
Mm-hmm.
and like being willing to, if you see them struggling, ask for help or ask if they want help or see, do they need anything. And it was weird. I don't know.
Would
It was crazy.
Would you do it again?
I would totally do it again. They have another event coming up next month and I might
Ooh.
go. So
Would you
yeah, it
help
was
out a
pretty
blind
cool.
person now?
I would do what I could, yeah. If the timing is right and I'm not late to class or something, well, yeah. Well, they told us this
If it's
story.
convenient for you, sure.
Well, no, they told us this story of this person in a wheelchair who their wheelchair was like stuck in some ice or snow or something to the point where they couldn't move.
Mm.
And it took an hour of that person sitting there stuck for anyone to like actually help them.
Oh, gee.
And it was like it's stuff like that you don't really think about, but like holy shit, that kind of
Mm-hmm.
sucks if you're stuck for that long and nobody even bothers to give you a little push or anything. Like,
Can someone just blow the wind in my direction a little bit, please?
I mean, come on. But I don't know. It was definitely a good experience, and I want to do it again. As long as I don't have to try to put a shirt on again, because
Oh, don't make you put a
it's not.
shirt on.
Oh yeah, they'll definitely. Hey, we're gonna do it again. Oh man.
Shirt time.
Hmm. But it was really cool because like the three people that were like the hosts of the event, I guess. Each person had one of those like three things. Like the person that presented us the arthritis thing, she had arthritis, and the person who's is or we did the deaf telephone thing. She's or deaf in one ear. She's blind in one ear. Yeah, that works. And then the other person, she wears
Wait,
contacts because she's
hold up,
blind.
hold up. She's deaf in one ear.
Yeah, she's like mildly deaf in one ear. So she, if someone talks to her on one side, she can't hear it.
She's What
So
you said was she's deaf in one ear and she's blind in one ear.
yeah, I almost said she's blind in one ear, and I stumbled over myself before I said it. And yeah, but that's but it was interesting because
I'm
it's like
totally
they're
gonna
normal
call you on
people.
that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's just cool too, because like sometimes you don't realize that because like they're just like normal people, but like they have these disabilities,
Hmm.
and like you don't know that because they're just normal people, and
Well,
there ain't no stopping them, especially if they're blind in one ear,
have you watched Daredevil?
No, but I would like to.
You definitely should watch it now after going through this because he is blind.
Mm-hmm.
And
Aha.
and he yes, and he fights crime while he is blind. And
Hmm.
one of the scenes in like one of the early episodes is where he invites this girl into his apartment. And he's like, "Oh, you can go ahead and sleep in my bedroom. I'll sleep on the couch." And so he's like, "Oh no, I don't want to kick you out of your own bedroom. I'll just sleep on the couch." I think that might be an issue. And then there's this big old neon sign right outside of his apartment that is shining directly into his apartment and just lights up his
Oh
entire
jeez.
living room. And she's like, "Oh my god." It's like, "Yeah, someone told me about that a couple months ago. I get discounted rent though."
Hey, there you go. That's convenient. Is he completely blind in the show, or just like mildly a little bit, or like
He
how
the
bad is it?
the
How bad is it,
situation.
Doc? What's the situation?
What's the situation, Doc? What he says is that he sees, and I quote, a world on fire. So
Ooh.
he can see your outline, but he can't see your features.
Oh, that's weird. Hmm. That's crazy. Yeah, I might have, is it? It's on Netflix, right? It's
It's
like a Netflix
yeah,
exclusive
yeah. I
show or
believe that's a
whatever.
Netflix.
Yeah.
That is a Netflix exclusive. It's a Marvel Netflix exclusive.
Speaking of Netflix, smooth segue, and I hope I'm not
What?
stealing your topic here.
You are not.
Netflix is getting rid of Doctor Who.
Yes, it is. We're doing. This is unhappy things. Do we need to talk about? I don't want to talk about unhappy things. Oh,
I don't really want to talk about it either. It makes me sad.
okay. Then let's
But the
not.
good news is
Let us.
Moffat is leaving Doctor Who, so therefore we don't have to worry about that anymore. But now we have to wait until
Have
next
you
year for
not
a
been
new
enjoying
episode.
Stephen Moffat?
No, I have not. Ever since no, like ever since Stephen Moffat took over for season 5, the show has slowly just been getting less like exciting to me. I don't know.
Less playful.
Yeah, less playful and David Tennant-y, and I don't know. I mean, like Matt Smith's first season was great, but then after that, the show got really, really dark and just like it wasn't as playful and happy as it used to be. It's this
But
dark show
I
where
like the
freaking
darkness.
Rory gets killed 5 times and he's still not dead. You know?
And then he is resurrected as a Time Lord.
And for yeah, on there you go, and on the Flash, yeah, or Legends of Tomorrow and
Legends of
such,
Tomorrow.
and like freaking Clara Oswald who multiplied herself 10 billion times and rewrote the entire season after it happened, and
That
like
was
what?
cool. That
That
was
was cool,
cool.
but it didn't make any sense.
No, it didn't make any sense. That
Exactly.
was the problem. It was a that entire season is a paradox of itself.
Like I liked it when they sprinkled in like the bad wolf thing. Like that was genius because you
Hmm.
didn't know to look for that until the end of the season when it was like,
Yeah,
oh shit.
and then you
But
got
then
to
it
go
was just
rewatch the
like
entire season all over again.
and like freaking side note, Disney Channel decided to show Doctor Who, but they skipped 9 and they just did David Tennant. Like you don't do that.
No, 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 no! What are you doing?
I know. It's just
We're having a nerdgasm right now.
yeah, you know.
That's that's not how this works. That's not
Nope.
how any of this works.
So that's all I got for my half-wit of a topic. What do you got today, Ben?
All
I don't
right.
know.
You should know what I'm going to talk about. Do you know what I'm going to talk about?
I have an idea. No, I don't know. What are you going to talk about?
So, I'm returning. This is a return topic from last week. Last week we
Oh.
talked about how I played Minecraft, and I recommended it to you. And now you've played Minecraft. So I want to talk about your opinion of Minecraft. What after taking the first steps into this grand pixelated world, what what do you think?
Here is what I think. When I first heard of Minecraft, um, because there's a build mode, my first impression of the game before I had played it was that like all you do in this world is you build stuff and you have a bunch of blocks and that's all you do. But like after exploring through your house and digging mines in your basement and getting attacked by creepers and my house being blown up and like there's actually a story to this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's crazy. Like something so simple as just a bunch of boxes and you have different colored boxes like the brown boxes and the shiny boxes and the brown boxes with specks of diamond in them and the
Yes.
grass and the water and the like it's crazy. It's so much more than
Than
a
what you
bunch of
expected.
boxes. Yeah, it's I mean like it's pretty legit, you know? I mean, you know, but I
I
mean,
know.
my house doesn't look like yours. My house is a big pile of dirt.
Well, keep in mind when I first started, my house looked very much like your house. In fact, my
Mm-hmm.
house was even smaller than your house. Mine was like the floor was like 3 by 3 just square, and I had my crate, I had my crafting table, I had my furnace, and I had my hole that I was using to dig down and create mines. And
Oh, there you go.
there was the first time that I built it, it was nighttime, and I didn't have any beds to sleep in, and it was so freaking small, I just shut the door and just sat there all
Uh-huh.
night like a scared little freaking camper.
Yep.
This isn't even a full house. It was a dirt shack, and I'm just sitting there in the middle of the night, like, please don't come and destroy me.
Like when
And
we were trying to build my house the first time, and the creeper blew a hole through my floor, and if you
yep.
move one of the wooden boards on the floor, you just go all the way down.
Oh,
Like,
did you have that happen?
well, no, that was with you.
Yeah.
But no, since we put the floor there, no, I haven't had that happen again.
Okay. You haven't had it like be blown up and then have the rug pulled out from under you.
Nope, not yet. But I did buy Guitar Hero too, so
I did
that's
notice
another.
that.
Yeah, I played. I think yeah, the only time I played Minecraft so far was with you. I'll probably get on again sometime.
Yeah. So you so to conclude this topic, this is because this is mainly what I wanted to ask you.
hmm
Successful game with you?
So far, yeah, so far so good.
Good, good,
Whether
good.
my house eventually ends up looking as awesome as yours, we'll see. But we'll see.
Don't keep that goal in mind.
hmm
Just keep it like a nice, like I want to keep building my house. You may want to move because
hmm
where you pick doesn't have a lot of elbow room.
No,
You're on the side of a hill.
I'm
You're
on the side of a hill.
you're
Right there's a dock. There's some water right next to my house. I got a nice scenic spot on the beach
you do have a
where
scenic
there are
spot on the beach.
zombies in the water.
I have a scenic spot in the beach and on the
Mm.
lake.
hmm Yeah, because your house, in relation to mine, your world versus mine, is just like down
You
a little further from mine, really.
yeah, you got lost in my house.
Uh huh. I got lost in your house several times because it was
Yeah.
like, wait, how did I get over here? Wait, where are you? Hold on, what?
Yeah, that was surprising to me. I of course know where everything is because I've built the freaking thing.
Because you put it there, yeah.
But I that was amazing to have you in there. It's like all of a sudden you're getting lost all over the places, and I still know a few places where I could put more rooms in there.
Right, and I'm just like, I have a nice box. I'd like to have a second floor. That'd be cool.
You're like, no, it would be cool. A second floor. And then
Uh huh.
I kept saying, third floor. Ooh, floors onto that. Ooh, a big hallway that sticks out.
And then the weird extra glass thing.
Yeah, so,
Your glass floor that's like way up in the air, and your
yeah,
mine that's way down below, and.
so here's the thing with that. The mines actually are serve a purpose. Those are where I get my materials, as you saw. But
hmm
the thing is with my house, for those of you listening, I have this tower that I built that goes all the way up to the sky, and then once you reach the top, it's a glass room that you can just stand in to look out all within the world. It serves no actual purpose. I just
hmm
built it cuz I wanted to build it.
Maybe I'll build my next house like on top of the Minecraft logo that floats in the sky.
You
I'll just
can
build like I'll build an ominous staircase that goes all the way up to the Minecraft logo, and then just put a little house.
you here's the thing with that. Number 1, uh keep in mind every single time you want to go home that's going to be a long walk up to your house.
True.
But number 2, you can reach that Minecraft sign, and that sign is made out of like materials that you can take. And
Oh shit! There you go.
I don't know if they have it in the most recent update, but in the last tutorial world, if you went up inside the sign, there's another portal in there.
Ooh,
Yeah.
cool.
I haven't touched the sign in this new world.
I'll go accidentally burn myself alive in the Nether like last time. Oops.
No, what you're gonna do is
Ooh, fire! Oh!
you're gonna make your house out of wool or something, and then you'll accidentally light your own house on fire.
Can I build my house in the Nether?
That's not really a good idea.
No, that's a terrible idea.
That's like saying, I wanna build a new house. I would like it in hell, please.
Yes, it's a very safe place. It's a little warm. Don't have to worry about snow or anything.
I enjoy the summer months. I enjoy them quite a
Yeah,
lot.
quite good, very, very much. Yes, but it'd be. I'm hoping to explore this universe more and not get blown up by a creeper, and
They're a bunch of assholes.
they really are. And like, they have one purpose in life, and that's just to be an asshole. And like,
You
what the
understand
fuck?
now. You understand what these fuckers are up to.
Mm-hmm. They're up to no good. Like, I
I
thought they were gonna like attack. No, they just blow up. Like,
no.
what?
It's like, oh, what you gonna do? Boom.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when
What are you gonna do? Blow up on me? Yes.
I remember with my old house, I it of course was on land. It wasn't on water. And this is partially why I made it on water. Cause with
Mm-hmm.
my old house, I would have it on land, and I would have creepers like just come up to the front door as because they would be following me when I went into my house, and they would go up to the front door, and then they would fucking explode.
Mm-hmm.
And this happened several times to the point where there's a patch of dirt outside my house, and then there's like several feet drop if you break any of those patches of dirt. So
Oh, jeez.
after a while, it's like creeper attacks my front door, and it just looks like there's this gaping bite out of the side of my house. It's like, I just finished building this stuff, you fucking assholes!
Mm-hmm. Well, I like how your house is set up because it's like you have the sneaky like drawbridge thing that like from the inside of the house you pull the button, you pull the lever,
If
cronk,
you would never.
and it like and just like and if you don't want to enter in that way and just swim through the water, oh no, there's a way
No,
around
no,
through
no,
the
no!
secret,
Don't reveal my secret entrance.
But it's cool and
Yeah,
stuff, and yeah,
my house is.
like it's well thought out. Like you had a very long Minecraft vacation to think about
I
this.
did when well, cause I played it on PS3, and I didn't bring my world over from PS3. This is a fresh new world, and
Oh, okay.
I was like, okay, with this new world, I learned my lessons from the old time when I played Minecraft. So I want to build. I know how these enemies work. I want to build my house so that it is designed to be impenetrable to
Hmm.
all enemies. And I think you would agree. I think I did that job.
Oh yeah, I think you did a stellar job at that.
The only problem is occasionally I still gotta take care of this problem. I have
Hmm.
the occasional enemy spawning in my house.
Oh, in your oh, that's weird.
Well, because what
Hmm.
happens is, again, rule for Minecraft when you're building your house. Enemies can spawn in your house if for some reason you have too much darkness in one location.
Oh, okay.
So if there's like two squares on top of each other that are complete darkness, an enemy
Hmm.
can spawn in those two squares.
Gotcha.
If
Maybe like since I'm near the water, maybe I'll just or grab some of the grass around the water and make the water come closer and build like a moat around my house
you
and
could,
get some like alligators or something like pet alligators and
there's an
you
easier way
know.
to do that.
Hmm.
Um, you can actually make a bucket and put water in your bucket and then fill an area with water so you can dig a moat around your house and then fill it with water.
Okay, so then it wouldn't be okay. That's a good idea.
Mhm.
I just have to remember how to make a bucket with the crafting table and all
You
the
need
stuff
3
and
iron pieces.
okay. I will try to remember that. And if I ever forget, I can consult to this podcast.
Yes, you can.
Hey.
And you can also consult me by texting me cuz I'm sure no matter what, rain or shine, if you text me, "Ben, how do you make this in Minecraft?" You think I'm going to reply? The answer is yes.
Oh yeah, most likely. And and I almost guarantee any dumb question I'll have, you'll probably have the answer to.
Mhm.
Because if it's a question I think of, it's probably not that complex of a question for you in Minecraft, so you'll probably have an answer.
I mean, I'm
Whereas other way
almost
around, I don't know shit. So you ask me a Minecraft question, I don't know.
I'm almost to the end.
See, you just have to put the things in the thing down in the secret thing,
Well,
and
okay,
then bada bing, bada boom.
I was working I was working on that a little bit
That was a
cuz
very descriptive, like
yeah, I
description
know.
of that.
I need all my eyes for the ender portal.
Mm-hmm.
And I need my ender pearls from the ender men. This is very complex, you can tell that.
Yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah.
And the thing is that these fuckers, these fuckers, first of all, they're hard to catch because they teleport. They'll they'll be known of my presence, and as soon as they know that I'm gonna win the fight against them, they up and pop out of there like it's nobody's business.
Like in Pokemon when you're fighting a legendary and they flee.
Yeah, actually,
That
very
stupid
much,
shit.
very much. And then, let's say I kill him. Let's say I actually get there and I kill the frickin' guy. These guys have the worst drop rate ever. I've only gotten one Ender Pearl so far from these guys, and
Ugh.
I've gone out hunting like 4 nights.
Ew.
And I know there's someone listening like 4 nights I've gone hunting, 25 nights.
It's a fortnight.
It's a fortnight.
I don't even know what a fortnight is, but
I don't know what that is. I assume that it's a night that you spend in a fort.
I've heard the phrase fortnight before, but I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
I could Google it. Fortnight.
So anyway, if you want to come Enderman hunting with me, I'm totally down for that. I'll make you your own sword and suit of armor, cause I got enough.
Yeah.
I got enough. I have enough iron for that now, cause we did mining.
Yeah, right. I found some. A fortnight is 2 weeks, by the way.
How do they call that a fortnight?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Somebody, it's the same thing with like a score being like
20 years?
a couple 20 years or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah, a score.
What score is 20 years?
Yeah, a score is 20 years, and how many fortnights are in a score? Ooh, how many fortnights?
I'm interested in this too.
You know what? Okay, let's see. How many fortnight are in a score? Hold on, I gotta find this. Okay, hold on.
I'm Googling this too. If you at home, you should totally Google and join us. How many fortnights are in a score? Nights. How many fortnights in a year? How many fortnights until Christmas? How many fortnights in a month? How many fortnights in 2016?
Okay, so let's see. In 1 year, there are 26.0714 fortnights. So we would just multiply that by 20 and go 26. Dang it, open up calculator. Let's go. I don't have all day. 26.0714 times 20. The answer is 521.428.
We have lived through a lot of fortnights.
So in a score is approximately just over 521 of those little fortnights in a score.
So does this
That's
mean,
weird.
Does this mean that we are successful fortmen?
Oh, I would say we're pretty successful.
All right.
Fortmen.
Fortmen.
We are the Fortmen.
We are the Fortmen.
Who say yo.
We can be the Fortmen who say yo.
We can't change it now.
Well,
too late.
You misunderstand. We are nerds. We are well rounded. So of course we can be Fortmen.
We're secretly nerds by day, Fortmen by
Fortmen
night.
by night. You heard
There
it.
we go. It works.
I think should we wrap this up?
I'd say that's a good idea.
All right. This has been another episode of the Nerds Who Say Yo.
Ha, stole it
We
from
did
me.
it at the same time.
Oh ho ho. Yo.
Yo.
I don't know.
You don't know? More calibration.
I've lost all control. I don't know. Yeah, more calibration here just in case.
No, that was sucky calibration.
You know.
Thank you for...
Who knows? Who watches this shit anyway? I don't know.
Who does watch this? I don't know.
Follow us on Twitter at NerdsWhoSayYo, hashtag TNWSY.
Follow us
all
on
those other things and Facebook and yeah.
Oh, aren't you supposed to be the master of the shameless plug? What the hell was that?
I don't even know. That was just me like, okay, Flash is on in like 10 minutes. So
Look guys, Flash is on in 10 minutes. Let's get out of here. This has been another episode of the Nerds Who Say Yo. Follow us on Twitter. Like us on Facebook. We post episodes every Friday, assuming that we don't have computer trouble. We have computer trouble. Thank you for joining us this week. As always, I love you.